In 1902, the Bloom family built a stately home on South Washington Street. The elegance of the home is a symbol of grace and tradition. Over the years, it transformed from a cherished family residence to a place of learning as a school. Today, a new chapter begins as Ink Element, a tattoo business, breathes fresh life into the historic space, building a bold new foundation while honoring the past. Local historian Mark Steinmetz briefs us on the home's rich history.
My name is Mark Steinmetz. People around here consider me a local historian. It's something I've enjoyed doing, is studying our local history since I was in my early 20s. So at being 70, I've got some experience. Well, the history of this house originates in 1902. In looking up research for the home, I looked back through fire insurance maps as far as the 1880s and found that there was really nothing significant on this property. Smaller little dwellings, and eventually at one point in time there was nothing. And then the big thing that happened next door on the corner was a large building was built by for the Edgar and Bloom and his family. And he also then built this building that we're in today. So yeah, this home was built in 1902. And I tracked down the listing of directories of what I could find of people who lived here. And there was a lot of people, a lot of turnover. A lot of people lived here for a couple years and then someone else would move in. So if there was anything a little unusual about it, was the fact that it seemed to change hands as far as residents over the years. But as far as I always knew it was always a residence until a point in time when the school bought it for a building to house their administration.
With so many families coming and going, one can't help but wonder, what drives them away? Is it something unseen? A presence lingering in the shadows? Or is it simply a coincidence? The truth remains hidden, but the whispers of the past suggest there may be more to this home than meets the eye.
I'm Cam Majors.
My name is Cassandra Majors.
So I'm a tattoo artist. Do realism, surrealism. I've been tattooing for 22 years now. The way that we came across this house, one of our really good friends, he's had this property for many years, and it's sat vacant for many years as well. And he's offered it to us many times, and it wasn't what we were trying to go for. And we try to get these other properties downtown, and they ended up falling through, and it just didn't work out. Because if we were going to open up this business, there was no room for failure. We did not want to see this business adventure fail.
With the start of renovations, something stirred within the walls. The once quiet whispers grew louder. Objects hurled through the air. Shadows slithered down the halls. And a small child seen peeking around the corner. But as night falls, the voices begin, and they're no longer just echoes of the past.
When we started renovating, we started noticing odd things. The first week we were here, we would notice shadow figures. And one time I seen a little boy, and our youngest son has seen him too, down in the autoclave area and the back rooms. He's been back there quite a bit, moving things. Our employees have also had some stories where things have been moved as well.
Yeah, not just moved, but like violently shrugged across the floor. Mm-hmm. You know, there's things being that could possibly be a potential move, or just our imagination playing tricks on us, mm-hmm. and stuff being just straight dragged across the floor. We just went to the flea market last weekend, and I had found a really cool lantern from an old church, mm-hmm. Brass with the red glass in there. Super, I wanted to hang it up somewhere, and I had it on the shelf in my procedure room. And when I was with a client, we were actually finishing up on a late session, so it was pretty far into the night, and it was me, my client, and my wife was down in my room too, and that lantern went flying off the shelf, right at my client. and it scared the absolute crap out of all of us. And it just shattered on the floor.
Okay, guys, look at this real quick. So I had this lantern. It's an old lantern from a church, and it freaking fell and shattered last night. Fell right off the shelf, right, sitting right next to our my human rib cage that I got from one of my super awesome clients, and they said that it's they believe it's a cursed rib cage, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't really care that if it's cursed or whatever. It's just cool to like be able to have a human rib cage. But now I'm kind of starting to believe it, especially when this thing just like flies off the shelf. Like, it was so weird. It just happened like while I was tattooing, and just boom, just shattered. Craziest stuff.
Because when we first started renovations, we were over here every single day and every single night.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were renovating the place, we didn't even have power on yet. And they would Rob over at the funeral home was nice enough. He'd let us run an extension cord for some construction lights. And even with these little bit of lights that we would have, we would still see this little shadow in areas where you think you shouldn't be able to see a shadow. And it would, oh man, make your hair just stand up on the back of your neck. And there's been many nights where I've called it quits early because of seeing this little shadow or hearing whispers behind your ears, just stuff that literally, would make a grown adult run out of here.
Yeah, there's a lot of disembodied voices, a lot of like you hear whispering. There's been many times where I would hear my name, someone say Cassie, and I'll go around to each room and nobody's around. So yeah, a lot of weird stuff.
So seeing the shadows and stuff, what do you think it is? Like, what do you think is in this building? What's your opinion?
Those are footsteps.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, I have amplified ears on right now, so I can hear more than you guys. I just heard footsteps coming from back here.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, you might be coming in here.
Yeah.
Come on camera. There's a seat right there.
Yeah. That's about where you hear that when we're in the basement. You hear it coming from all the way at this end of the basement from overhead.
At this moment, Jake interrupted the interview because of phantom footsteps heard walking behind him. Here is the replay with boosted audio.
So seeing the shadows and stuff, what do you think it is? Like, what? So seeing the shadows and stuff, what do you think it is? Like, what?
There's one area in the one of the staircases. It's the servants' staircase, where when it wraps around, we were pulling wallpaper down, and we seen this little odd diagram or just a little drawing, and it was a shadow figure with a obvious top hat with stairs next to him, and it was very creepy. It kind of really just threw chills up my spine when I first seen it. And it had some smudged writing next to it.
The footsteps are lies.
The footsteps are lies. Even just saying it now just gives me chills up my spine. But after pulling the wallpaper down and seeing this little shadow figure drawing on a wall, and it obviously looks like a kid drew it on there.
Mm-hmm.
But after discovering that, that's one spot where I've seen the shadow figure.
Tonight, we're in Tiffin, Ohio, filming at Ink Element Tattoo Parlor, when we're with the twins, April and Amber, and they're going to be our pair of guests on this episode.
I'm April Holm, and I'm Amber Fisher. We're identical twins. What makes me in tune with the spirit realm is having a little bit of mediumship, empath, just being intuitive altogether. My abilities are I'm an empath. I have worked in emergency medicine and ICU around people that have passed on in front of me. So I've witnessed over 100 deaths, and I can always sense when someone's going to die. I have the keen sense of smell that I can smell the sweet, kind of sour smell of death. I own a business called Witchy Vibes in Fremont, Ohio. I do Reiki, tarot, and some mediumship. I also own a business, Aunt Bougie Aesthetics, a med spa. I had a near-death experience that I felt did open me up to the spirit realm. However, I think I fine-tuned it in my 40s during Reiki and certification, where I really opened up my possibilities with my mind.
Since our paragus specializes in tarot card reading, we decide to try a reading on the building to see if we can tie anything back to the interviews we shot with the historian and owners. It's important to note that April didn't show up until hours after the interviews.
Hi, I'm April with Witchy Vibes. I'm going to do a tarot reading here at Ink Element Tattoo Studio in Tiffin. Tarot cards help you give some collective energy to spaces or people. We're just going to shuffle and see what the cards tell us. If one pops up, that's a message. We're going to see what that says. So the first one is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about new ideas coming into the business. So maybe they're looking at bringing in some new artist or a collective into the space. So that's kind of the new energy coming in right now. And Nine of Cups is about happiness. When we get through the tarot, there's numerology. Nines and eights are getting towards the end of a journey. So I think the building overall is happy with the new energy that's coming in right now. They do say that like they came in very quickly and changed a lot very quickly. So you see these wands going in here with a flash, almost like a matchstick lighting. It really started a lot of energy when they moved in here and started doing renovations. But in the Six of Swords shows before that, it felt like it was never going to be anything in this building. It just sat, probably rotted, empty, nothing going on. But now the building's starting to see like good come back to this building. They're starting to be happy. That Eight of Cups, see, they have it on, they kind of lit those old feelings on fire and going towards the light, which means they're happy with the energy that's going on currently in this building. And they really like the people that are like a friendship here. So the Three Cups is about friendship and togetherness. That makes them feel a little bit better to see like how that family dynamic is coming in. And I always like to do the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck gives you an overall collective as well, is the Ace of Swords. They're noticing a lot more things that are going to also continue to grow here, and also thinking about new ideas and those new things coming through. I don't think that they think it's done yet. I think that they think other cool things are going to come here. And I think that's a great message that they feel like it's finally going to fruition, this building, and just positive things going forward.
The team begins their investigation in the basement, where disembodied voices are heard. Phantom footsteps seem to follow behind and give some the sensation of not being alone. Who could be the one causing these feelings? Is it the little boy that's seen throughout? Or is it the more mysterious shadow man that lurks in the darkness?
All right, guys, you guys want to start doing the EVP session?
Sure. Yeah.
EVP stands for Electronic Voice Phenomena. We're going to do a recording, and any voices we may not hear with our own ears, hopefully we'll capture them on this recorder. I like to lay the recorder down so there's no hands rubbing on it, making noises and stuff, so we'll lay it down once we start recording, okay? So recording now, put the recorder down. We'll start with you, Patty.
Okay. Hi there, my name is Patty. Can you tell me your name, please?
Is there a spirit of a little boy in this home? Can you say something in this recorder to let us know that you're here?
Are you happy to be here?
How old are you?
Did you live here at one time?
I heard footsteps.
Is that you making noises upstairs?
Are you happy with what they've done to the building?
What was
Is that a
that?
sound back there?
What was that?
I don't know, I heard that though.
Did you move?
No, she definitely didn't.
Yeah, I didn't see you move.
How long ago were you here?
Stop recording. That was definitely like a shuffle or something.
Yeah, absolutely it was.
Yeah. I just wonder
Something- like something moved or, what's that bag on it for?
this thing?
Yeah.
The kids thing,
Yeah,
kids hand or something.
Sounded like, I don't know, it just sounded like something.
like moved, like something shifted in here or something.
Oh, weird. Alright.
That's pretty cool too, actually. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's an old
For
tie
bad
thing.
kids.
Mhm.
That's pretty
That
cool.
is
Very
actually really
interesting,
cool.
yeah.
Right.
Alright, let's play this recording back and see if we've got anything. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Hi there, my name is Patty. Can you tell me your name, please? If there's a spirit of a little boy in this home, can you say something in this recorder to let us know that you're here? Are you happy?
There's
Something
something
there.
there? We'll play that. Okay.
Did you live here at one time? Is that you making noises
Something there
upstairs?
too.
Are you happy with what they've done to the building? Sounds back there?
What was
Ooh,
that?
that was cool. You wanna-
Is that you making noises upstairs? Are you happy with what they've done to the building? Sounds back there?
Ooh.
Oh, God. What's he saying?
How long ago were you here? Recording?
Let's play that again. There's definitely something there.
And that was after we heard that sound.
Yeah.
Hi there, my name is Patty. Can you tell me your name, please? If there's a spirit of a little boy in this home, can you say something in this recorder to let us know that you're here? Are you happy to be here? How old are you? Did you live here at one time? Is that you making noises upstairs? Are you happy with what they've done to the building? Sounds back there?
That sounds
What is it?
creepy.
Yeah,
It sounds deep.
it does.
See a light for a second.
Are you happy to be here? How old are you? Did you live here at one time? Is that you making noises upstairs? Are you happy with what they've done to the building? Sounds back there?
Go back?
I think so.
Is that
See
you
that?
making noises?
Maybe he doesn't like what they've done.
Are you happy to be here? How old are you? Did you live here at one time? Is that you making noises upstairs? Are you happy with what they've done to the building? Sounds back
Go
there?
back.
Yeah, it sounds like go back, yeah.
Here.
So,
Is that you making noises upstairs? Are you happy with what they've done to the building? Sounds back there?
Go back.
Yeah.
I
heard that,
Yeah.
Is that you making
Wow.
noises upstairs? Are you happy
Ooh,
with
that's
what they've
giving me
done to the
chills.
building? Sounds back there?
Go back.
Is that
That is-
us? Go back upstairs or?
Correct.
I don't know.
Oh, you think? Yeah?
What do
It
you
could,
think?
I feel that because that's what the noise you heard back here in the corner
Okay.
too.
I was thinking it was saying go back to however it was, the building.
I think it's more for us.
Maybe it's for us. Ooh, maybe they don't
Wanna
want us
try one
down
more
here.
time?
Yeah, let's see if they, yeah.
Let's try over here. This is where the noise was. See if they put your light
Should
on
we
for a
open
second.
the?
You want the flashlight? Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God,
We
sorry.
can
Wanna do
open this, that and use that little shelf in
Sure.
there.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Now that I shut it tight again.
There we go. Alright. I'm gonna do another EVP recording. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna put it right here. Let's start with you, McKenna.
Do you want us
What
to
was that?
your stomach?
That wasn't my stomach.
No?
No. Wasn't my stomach.
Wasn't mine either. Man, I thought that was your stomach.
Let's start with you, McKenna.
Do you want us
What
to...
was that?
Your stomach?
That wasn't my stomach.
No?
No. Wasn't my stomach.
Wasn't mine either. Man, I thought that was your stomach.
Let's start with you, McKenna.
Do you want us...
Hopefully nothing comes flying out of this thing over here. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
No, that wasn't my stomach. That's I just heard it. All right, go ahead.
Do you want us to leave this area?
That was my stomach.
Okay, I was just...
Sorry. Is this your space?
Will you let us see you this evening?
Who's the one that said go back?
Are you unhappy here?
Do you not want us in this basement?
Is there anyone else with you?
Do you like what they're doing with this place? Stop recording. Let's see if you can... Oh, quick.
Oh, I don't ever have that problem. Me neither.
What was that?
All I keep hearing now is go back.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, holy shit, it did say it.
Hold on, is that the last recording?
No.
It said it
It
again?
said go back.
Again.
Are you kidding me? Is that what we heard?
Yeah. Go back. You hear that?
Holy
crap.
shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought I was playing the second recording.
That's what we all heard. Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
I'm getting the chills.
Yeah,
Man, just
that is so cool.
What?
Was it?
What?
I don't know if it was
I don't
you
want
or
to
if
say
it
go
was-
back, but there's a
See?
voice in
Yeah.
there.
We'll play it again. It says something there too.
It says no. It said no. That's cool. It said huh. It said huh. Oh my gosh. No. It said straight up no.
Let's play this
Holy
again.
smokes.
That's insane.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Go. I think it says go. Like in between there. Go.
Huh?
Huh?
Probably like how?
I'm not.
It said, do you hear
I
that?
think so.
No.
That's crazy.
Wow, that is. Can we do it one more time?
Yeah,
That's just so neat.
Let's put the dead bell down. And let's try to see if we'll interact with that with the
Yeah.
recorder. Or just on the floor there if you want.
That's bending and
Alright.
okay. So I'm going to turn it all the way up. I'm going to adjust the sensitivity high and then back it off.
Okay.
Okay. So I just set up the dead bell, and what it does is it goes off based on fluctuations on EMF, electromagnetic field. So this is the newest version. It does have sensitivity, so when I turned it on, I cranked it all the way up, and then I backed it back down. So as you can see, none of us are near it.
And it's starting to ding already.
Yep.
All right, let's do another recording. You want us to do another recording? Can you do that again?
My belly. Can you please hit that bell twice if you would like us to do another recording?
Do you want us to leave? Are you not happy with us being here? We don't mean you no harm. We're just
We're only
trying
here
get
to talk.
answers.
Are you curious about what we're doing? Probably no one has come down here to talk to you. We heard you through our voice recorder.
If you get really close to it, it'll go bing, bing, bing. It'll start ringing. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Wow. There you go. That was 2 right there. Can you do another? I thought we're asking a lot, but. So right now we have Amber and April out there, and since Amber came a little late and they are newbies, I think we're going to have Amber go solo through here for about 15 minutes just to see what she could pick up on, because this is where we're getting a lot of stuff happening. So we're just going to send her in here by herself and see what happens with the spirit box.
Okay, let's go get her.
Let's go get her.
Let's go, guys. We're going in. Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody want to talk to me? I think we'll start in Emily's room. Okay. You hear a couple of people. Can you see me over here? Hang on. Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here with me? Anybody here? Can you make the light over there change? Can you touch the red light? Let's check out some more areas here, guys. What do you think? We're going to Cassie's room. Switch down here. Maybe they can talk to us here. Let's move around. What do you think? See if we can talk to somebody over here. Is anybody here with me? Is anybody here with me? Can you tell me your name? I know somebody's here. It's all right, you can talk to me. What's your name? Alright guys, let's move around. I really felt more in Emily's room than anything. So let's go back there. I think here. If anybody's here, tap the red light for me. There you are. Do it again for me.
At this time, we investigate the main floor where the procedure rooms are located. This area is known to have disembodied voices, phantom footsteps, and objects being violently moved. There is also a little boy that roams the halls. What evidence can the team come up with?
When I came in this room earlier to just do a walkthrough, I noticed that there was a gentleman sitting on that red couch. And if you're here, I would really like to talk to you. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Right after I said talk to
It sounded like it was coming from this hallway.
you. Yeah, like behind me.
Is there anyone in there?
Do you hear
All
us
right,
going hello?
hold on. I'm getting out of the way. There's something breathing by me.
Right here. There is
Dude, that
someone-
is... I'm
He's
gonna be a
whispering.
ghost, but that was something breathing on my back.
Yeah, and I heard a whisper.
Dude, that is... Hello?
I just kicked something.
Oh.
Sorry, it's a track record. You're good. I'm gonna turn this around.
Holy crap.
Here, let's do an EVP session right here. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start, and then we'll go me, April, Heather, Lee. So I have a voice recorder in my hand. We just heard someone in here whispering or breathing. Can you tell us that you're in here with us, please?
Can you tell us your name?
Can you tell us what year it is?
Are you curious of what we're doing?
If you're still in here, is it okay that we're in here with you? Or do you feel like we're intruding on your space?
Do you like the people being here? The building changing?
Do you like the family that's moved in?
All right, I'm gonna play this back, see if we got anything.
So I have a voice recorder in my hand. We just heard
You hear it?
Right there, yeah. Right.
Or breathing, can you tell us?
You guys hear it?
Whispering or breathing, can you tell us that you're in here with us? Or breathing, can you tell us that you're in here with us, please?
I think it says whisper.
Can you tell us, breathing, can you tell us that you're in here with us, please?
Pass. Did I say pass?
That sound like yes or pass?
Is it yes?
That you're in here with us, please.
Yes. I think you're right, Lee.
Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us what year it is?
Right there.
Where it is? Can you tell us what year it is?
Yes.
Are you curious of what we're doing? If you're still in here, is it okay that we're in here with you? Or do you feel like we're intruding on your space? Do you like the people being here? The building changing?
So we got a couple EVPs there. So thank you for talking to us through this voice recorder. I see that you understand how it works and how to use it, so we really do appreciate that.
Are you in that room? I'm literally feeling like I want to throw up.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Do you need
like
to...
it's the energy? Like, well, whoever this is. There it was. Did you see it?
They're just, it's like an old, not nice energy.
Yeah, like an old energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. Look. Oh, my good Lord.
What?
It's popping in right there. Do you hear that?
Yeah, it almost sounds like a pulsating.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear that.
Is that you? And there.
That's a shadow there.
Yeah, see that?
That was your shadow.
Was it mine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bring your arm to the right. See?
Yeah, so that's me.
Yep, so that's
but
you.
It's, something's in that room.
That was my stomach.
It's really an old energy.
Should I go see if that thing's turned on in there?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I'll go in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, go in there, Heather, all by yourself.
Hey, there it is. There it is. It's recorded. Someone is standing there.
Yes.
Who are you? I told you they're in there. It's a little guy.
Well, there is reports of a little boy that likes to hang out in here. Did you guys hear that voice?
Mm-hmm.
I just heard a voice.
Right when
Did
you
hear
started
it?
to talk, it said it.
Yeah.
It said something. Can you share your name? It's an old energy, man. Look at that.
That's so cool.
Where it was?
Did you hear that?
It's in there.
It sounded like movement.
Yeah, is that Nova on?
Huh?
The Nova, is it on?
Did you look? Oh yeah, you were supposed to go in there.
know.
Go ahead,
It was
Heather.
nasty, so that's what
Here,
it
take my
sounded.
light.
Yeah, I need a flashlight.
Okay, just twist the head there. Oh my God, look, it stood up when you... Whoa.
Oh shit, it turned into a tall thing.
It stood up on that counter.
Oh, I can feel it. Oh my god.
She's like running in there like... I gotta get out of there. See about putting it up on that counter.
Yeah, that's what I say, put it on that thing.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
It's not there to hurt you at all. Promise.
Here's your flashlight.
There, did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Did it disappear?
Yeah, a black. It's when you came in here, a black something followed you.
Oh god, I swear I can feel it too.
You can feel
You
it.
should. It's beside you.
Yeah. It's like a cold chill.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's all around us right now.
Mhm.
It's circling all of us right now.
That,
There it is.
Oh, is it mapping again?
Yeah, he's there again. Do you see that little thing on the counter? Can you get close to that and make that light up? It's not going to hurt you. Wow. Whoa, did you see it there?
Yeah, right in the corner.
Yeah, man.
I thought that was Carlo.
No, it looked like a white orb.
Yeah.
At this moment, our XLS camera was mapping what we believe to be the little boy, but in the top right corner, you'll also see an arm reaching out, then pulling back. Who could this be?
That up there could be the other person.
What was that?
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, what is that?
Don't I see that?
Yeah, that's...
I don't know what it is, but it's right here in front of us. It's... Carla, do you feel coldness?
Did you just hear those squeaks?
Right in that room.
That was me that creaked that.
No, it wasn't that. No, it was like floor squeaks. It sounded like shoes on that epoxy floor.
That room right there is a room that I would put someone in. If they get chosen. That, yeah. Look at him. It's that time of night for us to do solitary. So in here we have black coins and 1 gold coin. So the person with the gold coin actually gets to choose the location. And whoever gets the black coin has to go to that location. So you guys ready?
McKenna wants to go first.
Yep.
Because she had the black coin.
She had the black coin last time.
She sure did.
I sure did.
Yeah.
I had so much fun.
I like the rotation that you're doing. I like it going this way.
Well, of course, Lee wants to
Yeah, make me last.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get the last coin.
Oh, look at that.
Man, that was me last time. 1,
2,
3. Well, I guess I.
You get the
oh,
gold.
we got the black coin.
Lee.
Yeah, always.
Who
Man.
got the gold
Oh
one?
boy.
You did, ding dong.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you got the gold coin, right? So yeah, these are the 2. So where am I going?
So.
Let me think. I think.
So there is a little surprise here.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Here we
geez,
go.
there's a
Oh, wait,
twist.
there's more.
There's a twist.
There's more. There is one part of this house we have not investigated. There's another part of the basement where it's supposed to be even creepier, the other half. So Heather, it's your choice. If you want him to go to the other half that nobody's been in.
Gosh, pressure. I think he has a story in the room over there. I think that you should continue with that. By yourself with nobody else interrupting you.
God, I knew she was going to say that. I was like, man.
So you're going to do 15 minutes in there,
Okay.
and then 15 minutes of free roam.
Okay.
If you want to go to the other half of the basement, you're welcome to do so. We'll show you where it's at.
Yeah.
So what 2 pieces of equipment do you want?
This time, since the kid in there, I'm going to take the music, the little lantern.
Yep.
And the recorder.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we can back it up.
So we'll get you all set up.
All right, can you close the door, Patty?
Okay, good luck.
Thanks. I hope not. All right, it's just me in here with you. And let's go ahead and start this. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lee. And are you behind me? Okay. Are you in that room right there? Interesting. Did something happen to you in here? Where's my recorder? Okay. Let me grab my recorder. I would love to talk to you. Okay? Let's just face that towards the door. Is there anything you would like to say to me? What's your name? What do you think about us being here to talk to you tonight? You like it? Is there a young boy here? Is your name Sam? Thank you. Earlier we were in here, and let me ask this, okay? Hold on. Earlier we were in here doing a session, and we got the name Sam, and I told everybody that that was my uncle's name, which usually he does follow me, and his name is Sambo, but his real name is Samuel. Is your name Sam? What the hell is that? What is that? Listen. You hear that? One more time. Right after the bell rings. That's creepy. You know what? It's fascinating that you guys are talking to me. It really is. And you know, we have mirrors in here, and I want to ask a question. Would you answer it if I asked? Okay. What did they do in this room? What kind of stuff went on in this room?
What kind of stuff went on in this room?
There you go again.
What kind of stuff went on
What
in
did you
this
say?
room? What did they do in this room? What kind of stuff went on in this room?
There they go saying get out.
What kind of stuff went on in this room?
Let me back up.
What kind of stuff went on in this room?
Hear it?
What did they do in this room? What kind of stuff went on in?
That's creepy as hell. All right. What I'm going to do, there's a lot of movement around me. So I'm going to take my recorder, Jake and Carla, and I'm going to go out in the parlor area where we were hearing the growling and the hissing, because I'm hearing activity out there. So I'm taking the bell. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the bell right here. Listen. We haven't done anything here. This is Emily's room. So we're going to ask some questions in Emily's room. Hello, my name is Lee. Can you tell me your name? I'm here to communicate with you.
Hello, my name is Lee. Can you tell me your name? Name?
Listen to that.
Hello?
You hear that right at the
Hello, my name
beginning?
is Lee. Can you tell me your
Hold on.
name? Hello, my name is Lee.
What?
Hello, my name is... Hello, my name...
I don't know what the hell that is.
Hello, my name is Lee. Can you tell me your name? I'm here to communicate with you.
It is creepy as hell right now. When I was up in that room up front, I heard a lot of movement and hit things moving around out here. Can you make a noise for me? I'm just here to communicate with you. Is that okay? Was there a shooting in this building at one time? Did somebody get hurt? this way, yeah. This whole area, man, gives me the heebie-jeebies. See, different feel in here. The man. Let's see if we can talk to the man. I got a bell out there on the counter. I have a bell out there on the counter. If you can make it go off, I would really, really appreciate it. Can you do that for me? I feel his presence right there on that couch. But then I feel like somebody is really right behind the camera right now. So let's just hear this again. Did you hear that?
I feel like somebody.
Hold on.
I feel his presence right there on the couch.
Oh, he's here.
On the couch. But then I feel like somebody is really right behind the camera right now. So let's just hear this again.
You know what I'm gonna do? Why not? I'm gonna sit on this couch and see if anybody wants to sit with me. Hello, I'm sitting on the couch where I swear that I saw you earlier. Is there anything you would like to share with me? Anything? I'm not alone in here. I'm not alone at all. I'm smelling a very old cologne. I know they have like burners and things in here, incense and things. But that's not it. This person is very, very curious of what I'm doing. And I don't know what it, but I think I know the story. That's the weird thing. Let's see.
Hello, I'm sitting on the couch where I swear that I saw you earlier.
Did you hear that? I don't know what the hell that is.
Hello, I'm sitting on the couch where I swear that I saw you earlier.
Hear that?
Is there anything you would like to share with me? Anything. I feel like my story that I'm expressing is a true story. I'm not alone in here. I'm not alone at all.
Hold up.
I'm here. I'm not alone at all. I'm smelling behavior. I'm not alone in here. I'm not alone at all. I'm smelling a very old cologne. I know they have like burners and things in here, incense and things. But that's not it. This person is very, very curious of what I'm doing. And I don't know what, but I think I know the story. That's the weird thing.
Somebody just came in. Let's go find out. Hello? Did somebody just come in? I just heard the fucking growl, man. All right, we're done.
This once luxurious home, built for the wealthy, held generations within its walls, until time and turmoil drove many away. What remains is more than wood and stone. It's the lingering presence of those who still believe this is their home. Now a new family steps forward, breathing life into a rising business and a future untold. But the past does not fade quietly. The spirits must learn to coexist. A haunting reminder that yesterday still walks alongside today,